everyone, I'm here with another love and light message for the week. As you know, love and light messages are just something I've started to kind of see what we just need to know. You know, sometimes I'm quite intentional at what I'm trying to draw, whether it's a certain message for the week, whether it's a twin flame message, whether it's a love message, but here specifically with love and light, I just like to see what the universe is going to give to us. So with that said, I'm going to give the cards a beautiful shuffle. Let's see, I'm using the Modern Witch. The Modern Witch or the Modern Way Tarot here? Oops. I believe it's a Modern Witch Tarot, so let's see. Let's see what we have to pay attention to. I really feel like this week is one of forward thinking, forward movement. You know, as we get closer and closer to Aries season, which is really the astrological. That's when the new year really begins, when we start at the beginning of the astrological wheel, with Aries being the first sign. I really feel like there's a lot of regenerative energies that are going to treat us. Sorry, that took a while for me to say. There's a lot of us actually really channeling that April is a very, very big beginning. It's kind of like a collective great awakening that's going to be happening with a lot of the collective. And I really do feel that a lot of masculine energies are going to really be pushed out of their comfort zone. The effects of this great awakening are going to be very grand. They'll be big. There'll be big change being made individually in everybody's lives. And I really feel that awakening is starting with this Aquarius energy. I've said it before about those 2 full moons in Aquarius that happened in Leo season. I believe one was at the end of July and one was on August 22nd. That really did shake things up in a good way. It made things clear. Things that needed to end, ended. Beginnings that needed to be experienced started to happen in the 3D, okay? I really feel the solid grounding and materialization of those new beginnings cementing themselves with this new Aquarius, with this new moon in Aquarius. You know, a lot of the times when I'm speaking to clients and I see some of the comments on the videos and the stuff I put out on Instagram, when we mention a new beginning, people think that it's going to happen shortly after. No, it's an energy. Things really do have to usher out in order for the newness to begin, okay? So we were all put on a path to clear things towards the new beginning. For the past 6 months, we have been clearing. Now it's being made clear what the path ahead is with this new moon in Aquarius, okay? So I really want everyone to pay attention to... The reason why I'm saying this all again is because, and I did say this in a video earlier this week, it's because this love and light message, I can tell that what's greeting us this week as a result of the new moon in Aquarius, we're still sitting in those energies, is really a result of those things that we've started to clear since those full moons, okay? So the first card that came out was the Knight of Wands. Then we have the Ace of Cups. I'll show these cards to you in a second. I'm gonna pull a card. Queen of Wands. Okay. Oh, okay. We have a masculine and a feminine energy here already. I do feel that there's a masculine energy that has been quite, let's see, focus, inconsistent with your thoughts and feelings in the past. And they're making their way towards this Queen of Wands, which is really important here. You see the Queen of Wands there. Let's get that in focus. She is, let's see here. Let's see. She is confident. She's beautiful. Also, this Queen of Wands has vitiligo. This is a very inclusive deck. I also had vitiligo as a skin condition. This Queen of Wands has vitiligo, so you know that she's been through it. She could have been bullied through some of the things that she's experienced in her life. She has been able to empower herself by not being part of the collective, okay? She has tried so hard to fit in, to be somebody else for other people, but really, she's now empowering herself through her uniqueness. She is who she is, and as a result, she has a staff of manifestation. She has the wand of the staff of manifestation and self-empowerment. She has the blossoming beauty and abundance of the sunflower here. It's also clarity. And as a result, she is connected to her spirit guides here with the black cat. The black cat, I don't like cats, but the black cat is a spirit guide here for her. Okay, so I see that this Queen of Wands has worked very hard on herself. So if you identify with the Queen of Wands energy, or you are the feminine connection, oh my God, focus work. Sorry, I just had a little freak out there. I'm seeing focus is being an issue here. This is This Queen of Wands had to really channel her focuses in order to really understand where she was going. Do you understand that? There we go. There we go. Come on. Let's see. She's had to work hard on gaining this clarity. You see that? She worked very hard on gaining this clarity. But now she's sitting in a place of empowerment, abundance, and manifestation because she's done the work. Okay? This Knight of Wands, though, you see, the Knight of Wands is not giving me a bad energy here. It could be a fire sign. The Knight of Wands, to me, is one of the most inconsistent knights in the deck. This is an in and out energy. Collectively, among a lot of tarot readers, the Knight of Wands is not our most favorite wand, okay? I mean, not our most favorite knight, because he's inconsistent, he's unreliable, and he's very impulsive, okay? But he's also passionate. I do see that this masculine energy here that I'm seeing with the Knight of Wands is now determined to take strides towards this beautiful, confident, feminine energy. Okay? There has possibly been a separation between these two. They are separated by the Ace of Cups. When I pulled the spread, they were separated by the Ace of Cups here, okay? So I'm seeing that they have both been separated and put on a path towards self-love and really sort of nourishing their own cup. This could be through work, this could be through finances, this could be through relationships. They have been triggered by each other, and this separation is now, or has been, putting them to work. I am seeing that this masculine energy, though, is coming into a place of action. Okay? This, Queen of Wands, though, is sitting pretty. This masculine energy, though, is now saying, oh, she's so pretty, she's so beautiful. I think I need to make a move. Seeing that this is a Knight of Wands, I think I've said King a few times, but seeing that this is a Knight of Wands, I am seeing that this person can still be a bit inconsistent. It's not personal, though. So if you are a feminine energy that's going to be on the receiving end of some of this, understand that any sort of inconsistency and unreliability, as much of an annoyance as it will be, it's not personal. It's not geared towards you. This masculine is still undergoing some ascension journeys and symptoms and progression, okay? Now, also with the Ace of Cups here, I'm also seeing it's their self-love that's actually bringing them back to one another. That's putting them both on the same path toward one another. This isn't a love for each other. Yes, a love for each other might be the beautiful byproduct and result of this journey towards self, but it's their self-love. It's because they've both started pouring into their cup. Now, that is the reason why the universe is bringing them back together, okay? This could resonate for you out there. Oh God, I didn't mean for this to be a love reading, but here we go. I do want to, bottom of the deck, Two of Wands. Everybody's seeing the big picture. Both masculine and feminine energy are seeing the big picture. Let's pull that up close here. There we go. Somebody's looking out at the horizon because they know there's something bigger in store. So this connection is coming together, okay? And everyone's gonna look at the big picture. The past isn't gonna matter so much. The feminine energy, however, is learning from the past. The masculine is still putting themselves on that path of learning and lessons, okay? Also, in this deck here, the woman is holding a cell phone. So I'm seeing some level of communication. Potentially a long distance connection here, but some level of communication is going to come through. Whether that is astral communication, whether that's in your dream state, whatever it is, there is some communication coming through. There we go. They will text you. They will text you. That's what I'm getting right now. That's exactly what I heard in my ear. Okay? So, what does this person want to say to you? Let's look at that, okay? And I'm going to pull those cards from my Messages Unsent from Your Divine Counterpart. This is a wonderful new deck that I have created that has been quite popular on my store. Let's see. Let's see what this feminine energy wants to say to the masculine. I've never felt so exposed than when you first looked at me. You saw right through me and you still accepted it all. Let me say that one more time. I've never felt so exposed than when you first looked at me. You saw right through me and you still accepted it all. So this feminine energy had a beautiful resonance towards this masculine. I really don't need to see this because you're not going to read it like that. But this feminine energy really was exercised vulnerability in this connection, okay? They're understanding that this masculine energy saw them for who they were. I don't think this masculine energy communicated that, though, unfortunately. So this feminine walked away from the situation without closure. But she's also offered this acceptance, this visibility to herself. She is seeing herself. She's acknowledging herself. She's not relying on external validation anymore. So this is beautiful. She's honoring the vulnerability and the beauty of the connection, but she's also energetically saying, I don't need you to validate me like that anymore. You've triggered this experience into me, but now I'm okay. What does this masculine energy want to say to the feminine? Being able to contribute equally to our exchange is very important to me. I want a strong balance between both of us. Bottom of the deck, it's not personal at all. I did say to you, anything that would have transpired in this connection with this masculine energy is really putting them on the path to self-love. As a result, they've probably said and did a lot of things they didn't mean to. This is a fire sign, so I'm seeing that the Wands is fire energy, so I'm seeing a lot of ego was in the mix. But don't take their actions personally, feminines, okay? This reading could really resonate with a lot of twin flames out there. I just want to say that. But however you identify in this connection, masculine and feminine energies are not gender specific, okay? I'm also seeing that being able to contribute equally to our exchange is very important to me. I want a strong balance between both of us. This masculine, I had a feeling here, a lot of the inconsistency experienced is because they haven't been able to establish the material success that they've wanted, okay? As you know, feminine energies are very intuitive. They work off of feeling and they're very psychic and spiritual. Masculines grow into that energy, okay? They're very 3D oriented. So this masculine energy has probably felt like they've failed in many regards. I'm seeing a lot of finance failure here. At least failure is what they consider to have a bit experienced. But I think they felt the inequality in this connection. And not just because the feminine was maybe overgiving. That is still a form of inequality or a lack of balance there. I'm specifically seeing that this masculine energy didn't feel confident that they were actually contributing in an equal fashion, okay? They desired to be able to bring more to the table than they were doing at that time. They never felt great about it, feminine. Understand that. But it seems like they're working on it, and it's probably part of their mission and their desire as they make way towards this feminine. I did start this reading talking about how there's a great collective awakening happening by April, really the start of this season for us. I'm seeing that a lot of this energy will happen between now and then. This could be felt energetically. This may not always be something. I am seeing a text. I'm seeing texts, written communication in some form. This could also be both counterparts writing in their journals, but I'm seeing written communication in some capacity. So understand that this could really play out in small increments until April, but April will be that final push that takes us forward, okay? So beautiful little light and love. A love and light reading. There you go. A love and light reading. And, I wish you all the best out there. If this resonates with you, personal readings are available. I am still taking bookings. But really, please subscribe to the channel. Please share. Please like. Please comment. Please share this with your friends. I'm really hoping that I can take these messages to a huge collective out there that could really benefit from some of the messages Spirit is delivering through me. So thank you for your time.